Listen, y'all. I was asleep. I was sleeping, and I just wake up, and then boom, we got a trade, just like that. We just randomly got a trade. There were no rumors yesterday. There were nothing. I just wake up and boom, I see a trade. Welcome back to the channel. So if you didn't see, but I'm pretty sure you probably saw by now, the New York Knicks have traded RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, and a second round draft pick to the Toronto Raptors for OG Anunoby, Malachi Flynn, and Precious Achua. Straight up trade, no third team. This is a little shocking for a few reasons. One, if you follow the NBA, you know OG Anunoby has been fake traded for like 2 years because we know the Raptors were not gonna keep him. We know that he's going to be a free agent at the end of this season, and he's probably gonna ask for a lot of money. And I don't know if the Raptors, who are not contending at all, would want to pay him that certain amount of money. So there's that. But also, it's the package they got. Okay, let's go over it. So again, OG Anunoby, every team wants him. Every team has wanted him for the past 2 years. But whenever you hear any reporter talk about him, you hear any rumors about him in trade rumors, we're only going to give up OG Anunoby for like 3 first-round picks, which is crazy, by the way. OG Anunoby, as good as he is not someone you would give up 3 first-round picks for. Okay? But I think that was just a move to, I guess, not for teams to not call about him, because at the time they probably didn't want to trade him. But like Masai Ujiri is as the Raptors GM, you know, he can just be unpredictable. We've seen this before. The Kawhi Leonard trade for DeMar DeRozan, nobody saw that coming. So this is sort of just comes out of the blue, sort of like the Kawhi trade. But so OG goes to the Knicks. Look, OG is a damn good player. He's averaging 15. Let me check. He's averaging 15 points this year. Yeah, 15 points, shooting 37% from 3. And we know the best thing about him is he's one of the best defenders in the league. He can guard multiple positions. He can guard up. He can guard down the guards. You can put him on the other team's best player. He can force turnovers, cause steals. He's good in isolation as a defender. So you're getting one of the best defenders in the league for sure, which is a plus for New York. But my thing is, you give up quickly. Like giving up RJ isn't the biggest, problem in the world for me personally. RJ is having a good season too. He was averaging like 22 a few weeks ago, but he's been in and out of the lineup, so his numbers have gone down to 18. But that's not bad necessarily. But he's averaging 18 points. Hold on, let me get the shooting numbers real quick. He's averaging 18 points, shooting 42% from the field. 42% from the field, 33 from 3, and 83 from the free throw line, which is a career high. He said he wanted to shoot 80% from the line, so he's doing that. But yeah, his shooting numbers have gone down because he was shooting very, very good to start the season. But injuries, a few injuries here and there, in and out of the lineup. Now his numbers have gone down. That's probably been a one knock against RJ, is the inconsistency. 42% is not a good number, and 33% is way below average. in terms of 3-point percentage. So that's been his biggest problem. But he is not a bad player. He is a good player, and he's 23 years old. You're swapping OG, who's 26, for Quickly, who's 22, and Barrett, who's 23. For the Knicks side, again, I get why you would want OG. Again, he's one of the best defenders in the league. However, giving up Quickly, who's been one of the best bench players the past 2 years, he's also averaging career. He's averaging 15, shooting 46% from the field, almost 40 from three, 39.5%. He gives you good energy off the bench, defensively too. He's not a bad defender. He's very quick. No pun intended. But I mean, the only reason why I could think the Knicks may have given him up is just because he is a restricted free agent. At the end of this year, the Knicks did not give him a contract extension before the deadline this past October. So, do you think he's going to command a lot of money? Are you okay with giving him up? Because I'm thinking about their depth chart, and I can't really see another ball handler for them. Like, they have DiVincenzo. I don't know if he's going to be pushed to the starting lineup. They have Quentin Grimes, but Emmanuel Quickly is like your secondary ball handler off the bench when you take out Jalen Brunson. So, where's that ball handling gonna come from? Where's that guy who's gonna take 10 threes for the Knicks gonna come from? Because the Knicks are not a high volume 3-point shooting team. They're a good offense because they get to the foul line and they score in the paint a lot. They're not a team that's going to kill you with threes. So the one guy who shot a lot of threes, you sort of give him up. That is a little confusing to me, in my opinion. For RJ Barrett, I didn't really go into him. I mean, he's 23. He's from Canada. So he's going back to where he's from. We know Toronto is not a team that's gonna contend anytime soon. So I don't know how much RJ is going to be in their long-term plan, because Scotty Barnes is the future. Scotty Barnes is killing it this year in his third season. He's their best player by far, and you want to rebuild around him. Getting Quickly is good because he adds shooting to Toronto. Toronto, for some reason, for many years now, just haven't had enough shooting around Scotty and Pascal. So you get Quickly, who can give you that spacing again. That's what he was doing for the Knicks. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, I don't know what role he'll play, because you have Dennis Smith Jr. He was starting, but last game he came off the bench for Gary Trent Jr., who is a willing 3-point shooter, and he boosts their offense. So I assume maybe the Toronto Raptors start him is possible, but we'll see. But RJ, he was on a reasonable contract, 4 years, 120, so that's $30 million a year. That's a pretty reasonable contract to trade for. Again, not sure what they think of him long term next to Scotty Barnes, because that's the direction that they're going in. Who can fit around Scotty Barnes the best? Because the time to rebuild is now. There's no reason for them to keep. They got rid of Anunoby after 2 years of being in trade rumors. I assume they're gonna get rid of Siakam too. They have no reason to keep them. Siakam's gonna be a free agent as well. He's gonna want probably gonna want a max or super max deal. I'm happy that the OG was finally able to get traded, because I was tired of looking at rumors. The past 2 years, it's just been rumor after rumor. Oh, he's gonna go here. Oh, this team should get him. Oh, this team should get him. It's like, okay, but what team is actually gonna get him? So the Knicks got him. The moving on from Quickly is really like suspect to me. I want to see how the Knicks bench performs whenever I watch their games. That's gonna be a big thing for me. For the Raptors, is gonna just they're rebuilding, but when they're gonna trade Siakam, how Barrett and Quickly is gonna fit on the team, and yeah, that's basically it. I I don't want to judge this trade too harshly right now. It's really important for me personally to see them play, see how well Barrett and Quickly change their offense, and how OG can change their offense or their defense, because that's what he's known for. But yeah, that's all I had to say. This trade came out of nowhere again, so I'm just spitting off the dome here. But hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Get this video out to as many people as possible. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.